Hi classic bodybuilding fans. In this video I will show you the routine that the great bodybuilder Serge Nubret implemented on Mondays and Thursdays to develop his chest, his quadriceps, and define his abs. Serge Nubret, a distinguished French bodybuilder who gained fame for his impressive physique and his achievements in the world of bodybuilding. He was born on October 6, 1938, in Anse-Bertrand, Guadeloupe. Serge Nubret, like many classic bodybuilders, opted for a training philosophy focused on intensity, performing a large number of sets and repetitions for each muscle group. He also tended to emphasize the mind-muscle connection and perform the exercises with perfect technique and control. Serge Nubret commented that he did not usually use very heavy weights to perform the exercises. He preferred to use a lighter weight that allowed him to do up to 20 repetitions in a single set, starting with bench press. This exercise is the most basic and effective mass builder you can find for the pectorals. As I mentioned before, Serge Nubret placed a lot of importance on the technique of the exercise, which consists of using a wide grip and lowering the bar with control until it touches the pectoral, then raising it with force without locking the arms completely to focus all the work on the pectorals. Perform 4 to 6 sets of 12 repetitions. Dumbbell bench press. This exercise focuses on working the middle and outer pectoral muscles. Serge Nubret advised lowering the dumbbells with control to stretch the entire chest, then raising them with force, squeezing the pectoral muscles as much as possible. Perform 4 to 6 sets of 12 repetitions. Dumbbell flies. Serge Nubret commented that, like the dumbbell bench press, this exercise should be done with control. You should have your arms slightly bent to take tension off your elbows. Lower the dumbbells as much as possible to stretch your pectorals, and then raise them by contracting them as much as possible. Perform 4 to 6 sets of 12 repetitions. Cable crossover. This movement focuses on working the lower chest area, which will make your chest look fuller and rounder. To perform it correctly, Serge Nubret mentioned that you should have your arms slightly bent and your torso slightly inclined. Just like the flies, you should stretch your chest as much as you can and then contract it strongly. This will guarantee muscle mass gains. Perform 4 to 6 sets of 12 repetitions. Parallel bar dips. Serge Nubret said that when doing this exercise, you should be leaning forward a little to focus the work on the chest, since by being completely straight, you will work the triceps more, and we don't want that. Perform 4 to 6 sets of 12 repetitions. Barbell Pullover. This is Serge Nubret's favorite chest exercise. Like the dumbbell version, this movement targets the lats, serratus, and expand the rib cage. Use a straight bar or an easy bar, keeping your arms bent at all times. Take a deep breath and lower the bar behind your head as far as you can. Then raise the bar as you exhale and prepare for the rest of the reps. Perform 4 to 6 sets of 12 repetitions. Now we move on to working the quadriceps to have well muscle and strong legs. Squats. As I have mentioned on several occasions, this is the most basic and effective mass builder you can find for the legs. Serge Nubret advised using a wooden block under the heels to prevent the lower back from getting involved in the movement, completely isolating the quadriceps. Perform 8 sets of 12 repetitions. Leg press. If squats put a lot of pressure on your lower back, then you can use the leg press. Serge, as with the other exercises, recommended doing the movement slowly and in a controlled manner to focus all the work on the quads. Perform 6 sets of 12 repetitions. Leg extensions. Serge Nubret commented that this exercise is great for developing the lower part of the quadriceps, as well as helping you define this muscle. You must perform the complete and controlled movement, stretching the entire quadriceps at the bottom of the movement. Then go up with force, tensing the quadriceps. This will make your legs scream in pain. Perform 6 sets of 12 repetitions. And now we'll finish the workout by working on our abs to get them well defined. Torso raises. This exercise is fantastic for training the upper part of the abs. You can do it on the floor, on a Roman chair, or on an incline chair. Serge Nubret commented that he could do up to 1,000 repetitions of this movement, which is mind-blowing, making your abdomen burn and scream in pain. If you want, you can do the same number of repetitions. If you want to do this workout, you must be prepared to feel the intensity like never before. With each exercise specially chosen by Serge Nubret, you will be able to achieve a full, round, and muscular chest, big and balanced quads, and defined abs. But the key will always be in the consistency and passion that you dedicate to each of your workouts, which will lead you to achieve your fitness goals. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this routine has motivated you to go to the gym and destroy your chest, quads, and abs. If you like it, you can support me by subscribing, linking, and sharing the video to continue spreading classic bodybuilding. Take care of yourself and keep training hard.